Alright, now we just kind of make a little staircase up here. Mine out all this meteorite. Hopefully at this point I have a pretty good amount. I think I should. Yeah, I think that'll do in terms of the mining. We'll leave the little tiny bits of meteorite in the ground. So how much did I get? 535. Woo! Oh boy, that's a pretty good amount. I will take that. 535. Oh yeah. So let me go ahead and grab my shadow scales, the vile thorn. The little bit of meteorite that I have there, I might as well grab the ores. Whatever ores I managed to get on the way. The demonite ore. I'll take the pumpkins out. Those are actually, you know, things that I want to put away. And I will just deposit those things for now. Alright, and let's get back on home. So that was way over here. Yeah, that's a pretty sizable chunk. I would say my meteorite shield is like not even half as thick as it needs to be in order to really get all of the meteorite that you can possibly get. But I will add to this at some point off screen. Not now. Certainly not now. But let's go ahead and make some stuff out of what I have now. Meteorite brick, meteorite ore, and normal stone. It looks interesting, but I wonder how that looks when you actually, like, put it together. Let's make a couple of them. I just want to kind of see. Oh god, and then you can use those to make other things. Oh wow. These look kind of cool. I wanna see what this looks like. Let me go somewhere where it's nice and dark. This will probably do, right? Yeah, that looks cool, actually. I actually really like the way that looks. I may go ahead and make a whole bunch of meteorite lamps. I was going to use, like, actual street lamps up here on the surface. And you can see my tiki torches have once again gone out. I was dealing with some water, so they're out. But the torches are down below, in the tunnel below, are exactly where I want them to be. So they're fine. Pumpkin candelabra. That actually looks kind of cool. But anyways, let's go ahead and make some more demonite bars. And I'm not worried about the ore because I can always get more of that. I can farm it now. So it's really no big deal. I'm not going to make the Fisher of Souls because I actually found an interesting... how much damage is this? It's 23 melee damage. With fast speed, it does have weak knockback though. But it's 23, and the zealous thing is that's just the crit strike chance. So this would actually be weaker in general. So I don't really see any point of making it. I also have no point in making either of these. I have the Meteor Hamax, and I have the Drax, so I don't need either of those. Let's go ahead and make some meteorite bars. I don't want to make all of these into meteorite bars, but let's make... I think I need like something like 60 for the full meteorite armor set. Yeah, there's the Meteor Hamax. The space gun is something I may want to make. Meteor helmet is increased magic damage. Magic damage. Magic damage. So 6, 5, 5. So that would be 16 defense. That's a little low on the defense for me. Oh, okay, that just got moved over. How much? 10 meteorite, 20, so that would be 30. Oh, okay, so it just takes 45 meteorite bars. All right, well, let's go ahead and make the meteorite armor. I see no reason not to. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. I just want to see what the set bonus is. So I have 22 defense with this, but... Oh, the set bonus is the space gun costs 0 mana. Okay, so that's... It's literally intended to be used with the space gun. So that uses 20 meteorite bars. And it's 24 magic damage, which is pretty decent. So let's go ahead and craft that. And let me go ahead and throw that on there. Wait, did I just make a... Oh, I made a really bad space gun. It's unfortunate. But the question... Yeah, it's basically an auto-fire weapon. Even without auto-fire or auto-swing enabled, it's an auto-fire weapon. Which is awesome. That actually makes a lot of things way easier. I am, however, really sad that I got a really bad space gun. I'm almost tempted to make some more meteorite bars for crafting another space gun. Remind me, how much meteor ore does this take? 3? So another 20 would be another 60 of my meteorite ore. Another 60 meteorite ore. Do I really want to do that? Because, I mean, meteors, they're not necessarily rare, but it's just like, you can't mine it whenever you want. It's not something you can mine on demand. You have to wait for a meteorite to actually fall. So... I'm kind of not inclined to make it. I'm really sad that I got a bad one, but... Less damage. The mana cost actually doesn't matter because I'm wearing the meteor armor. And actually, again, what the meteor armor itself has increased magic damage by a total of 21%. So that will be really useful later on. Anyway, so I traded some defense, but it's not that big a deal. Also, I never used the meteor armor in my other playthroughs, so you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the meteor armor. So let's go ahead and put my shadow armor away. And I think real quick, let me check how long I've been recording for, guys, and I will be right back. Okay, so I have been recording for about an hour in this session. Of course, I also have to take into account I was recording for like 10-15 minutes previously, and I kind of did some misclick things and got that got out of that. Let me go ahead and put up the Meteorhead banner real quick. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, I'm going to head back to the Corruption, and I am going to go ahead and take out some more Shadow Orbs, and then we are going to go fight the Eater of Worlds again. I think that is what I want to do. So for now, I'm just going to put the meteorite ore there. So deposit all my ores, deposit my bars. The shadow scale only gets used in making equipment. So I guess we'll go ahead and put that in here as well, right? I see no reason not to. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and deal with some inventory stuff, and then I will meet you guys back at the corruption. We're going to try out the space gun against the Eater of Worlds. Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. I just got something called magical pumpkin seeds. Summons a pet squashling. What the hell? Okay. I guess it's literally just like a pet thing that follows you around? I was thinking it would be a combat pet, and oh god, I've already hurt myself tremendously through fall damage. Thanks. Thanks, gravity. I better heal myself, otherwise I'm just asking for bad things to happen. Something will happen that will irrevocably just absolutely annihilate me. A squashling is following you. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't seem to actually, like, fight at all, which is kind of annoying. I would like it to fight for me. That would make me pretty happy. But I guess if it doesn't want to, it doesn't want to. Okay, whatever. So anyways, let's go ahead and see what we will get here. A forceful Vile Thorn. And a musket and musket balls. I don't really care about the musket. So that is 2 shadow orbs. Now we go back to the actual battle arena. And actually, while I'm thinking about it, I might look at this demonite ore that's just sitting here. Actually, you know what? I haven't tried the space gun out on the Eater of Worlds. It's okay. The problem is they come at you with so much momentum that it's like I actually need some knockback. Otherwise, they do, you know, kind of end up barreling into you, and it's just like there's almost no point in attacking them unless you're also knocking them back and getting them away from you. So yeah, I kind of don't like it for fighting them. It should be really, really effective against the Eater of Worlds, though, I think. I am, however, going to have to wait a little while for my life to regenerate. Not that that'll be a huge issue. I need to get over to a Shadow Orb to smash anyway. And I need to decide which one I want to do. You know what, we'll do the one on the far right. Yeah. Just because I do need to regenerate a whole bunch of life. Get out of here, you stupid yellow slime. Get out of here, you stupid yellow slime. Oh, that was my 50th Devourer kill? Really? Okay, cool. So it is this one that we are going to be taking out. What did that say? Quick Band of Star Power or something? Now the sound of that might get really annoying. That's the other thing I have to consider. Ow, 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 ow. And I'm not using any buff potions this time. I want to not be stuck in place, if at all possible. Oh, wow, yeah, you get a whole bunch of those, like, basically what would be hearts to restore your... Oh, wow, this is just... Yeah, I've got a bunch of the candy apples over there, just sitting on standby, and they're just kind of there to give me more life. Thankfully, I have the sounds turned down on my end, so I'm not even remotely hearing all of the sound effects that you'll hear in the video. So it's not nearly as annoying to me, the sound of the space gun going. But I'm sure on the actual video it might sound a little bit annoying. Damn, that was a lot of shit. That was a lot of shit. And the great thing is, even if you're not going to use the demonite ore for, making items, you can basically... Ooh. Okay. One thing I just noticed, without my ancient shadow armor, I am moving considerably slower. I didn't really think too much about that. I've been wearing that ancient shadow armor for a little while now, and I've been doing a whole lot of stuff off screen, a whole lot of grinding, just getting rid of land. Really, I'm just clearing a whole bunch of land, and yeah, I didn't really consider the fact that I've really kind of gotten spoiled and gotten used to how much how much movement speed I had with that. It is considerable how much more movement speed I had when I was using the Ancient Shadow Armor. So I may go ahead and use the Ancient Shadow Armor for everyday normal fighting when I'm not using the space gun. Or just like magic in general. But yeah, that movement speed penalty. Oof. I didn't realize how much slower I was, but goddamn am I slow. I'm so slow. And actually that took so little time, guys, that I'm gonna go ahead and smash some more Shadow Orbs, and we're gonna fight the Eater of Worlds again. This is just gonna be the Eater of Worlds, marathon of just killing him over and over and over again. But yeah, that Demonite ore, even if you're not going to use it to make stuff, it is still really useful because it sells for a good amount of money back at one of the merchants. So yeah, absolutely, go ahead and get as much out of him as you can.